Welcome back to the Wolfpack News. I'm Dylan Marcia.
And I'm Austin Cantrell. This week we got an inside look at how Miss Davis's class celebrated Pi Day, exclusive interviews with some art students here at North.
And a new segment, Minecraft Build Wars. All that and more is coming up in just 25 seconds. To start off this episode, we interviewed the star student William Booker, who received the highest SAT score in the district with a 1530. Let's hear more about his SAT experience.
Being the star student means that you scored the highest single-sitting SAT score in your graduating class, and another requirement is that you have to be in the top 10% GPA-wise. You get to choose a star teacher for the school as well. So whoever influenced you most. So I chose Ms. Trawick. So I bought the College Board prep book and took 2 practice tests and timed myself. I would say definitely get that College Board prep book. Take an actual test, sit down, time yourself, and then go through and look at what you missed. That's going to give you the most information about what you don't know. So I definitely would recommend that. Khan Academy is also a good resource since they partner with College Board. That's probably it.
Wow, what a great accomplishment here at North. But in other news, Tuesday was Pi Day. Miss Davis's class celebrated by eating some delicious pie and coloring in a pie chart. Let's head over to her class for a special Pi Day talent.
Hi, welcome to Pi Day. It's March 14th, 3.14, the international holiday to be completely irrational. Celebrating here today, I have one of my favorite students who has a unique talent that she's going to share with you. Introduce yourself and tell them what you're going to do.
I'm Mackenzie Horn, and I'm going to recite as many digits of pi that I know.
All right, you ready?
Sure.
Okay, go.
3, 1, 4, 1,
Yeah, do the
5,
song,
1,
it helps.
2, 6, 5, 3, 5, 8, 9, 7, 9, 3, 2, 3, 8, 4, 6, 2, 6, 4, 3, 38, 32, 7,958, 32, 88, 41, 971, 6939, then 3751, 058, 209, 74, then 94459, 230, 78, 162, 0628, 62, 089, 862804, and the 8253 411 067. I think that's right.
That's amazing. Do you know how many digits that is?
100.
100 digits of pi, guys, right here. You heard it live. It's also Einstein's birthday today, coincidentally. Have a great Pi Day!
That's mad impressive. Let's keep it going with the new segment we're calling Minecraft Build Wars. We recruited esports members to see who could build the best survival house in 10 minutes. Let's see how they did.
Hey North Paulding, I'm Austin Cantrell, and I'm your host for this new segment, Minecraft Build Wars. Right now, we have 2 members of the esports team.
Blake. Ivan.
And today, we are doing a contest to see who can do the best survival build base, so let's get into it. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, build.
Whenever I'm playing Minecraft and whenever I want to make a base, I try to take inspiration from the landscape that's already there. Yeah. So whenever we spawn into a jungle. So I just kind of let the creative juices flowing. Okay, so we have jungle. We're gonna have jungle trees. We're gonna have jungle planks. Yeah. Adding campfires. Wood, and then I added the the mangrove plank flooring. I was thinking about, okay, what all do we need in order to have a survival base? Mm-hmm. The nether portal, I feel like would make a few people go like, okay, that actually is pretty creative.
I decided just to use like normal oak stuff.
Okay, so you just kind of went to match the surroundings?
Yeah, match the surroundings, pretty much.
All right.
It's got water, it's pretty much you got a house that has no windows.
Yeah.
So you feel more safe. Arena. Bow practicing, so you can get better at shooting and protecting yourself.
Okay.
Axe throwing and stuff like that.
All right, so here we are. Time to announce the winner. Both of y'all, I must admit, This is a very hard thing to judge. Y'all both did very good. Pretty fierce competition for our first segment, so without beating around the bush, I'm going to have to say, Ivan, you've won this challenge. Good job. Congratulations, Ivan. Thank you all for watching our very first Minecraft Build Wars with the esports team. Thank you all for coming out.
Of course, thank you.
But let's not just leave this up to me. If you'd like to, vote for whose base you think did better, go visit our Instagram at NPHS_Wolfpack Productions. And also send us a DM if you'd ever like to be featured on this new segment. But thank you all for watching, and back to you. Those are some really good designs. Thank you all. But if you guys are interested in competing in a similar challenge, DM us on Instagram. But keeping the momentum going, some more challenges, it's time for our weekly sports update. Take it away, Nick.
Welcome back to In the Den. I'm your host, Nicholas Vaughn, and as always, I have great results for you. Let's start off with the boys soccer team. They played in the Jekyll Island tournament, and they beat Whitfield Academy 1-0, with Tristan Hammond scoring a beautiful outside-the-box goal. While the girls were able to beat Bremen 4-1 and Mercy Road McEachern High School 10-0 in the first 28 minutes. Talk about an early sleep for those girls. They played the past two games and are ready for their next game against Hillgrove High School this Friday, March the 17th, starting at 5:30 p.m., and the boys will play at 7:30 p.m. Be sure to come out and support our soccer team. The boys lacrosse team started off their weekend with an impressive win over Hillgrove High School, 14-2, as well as Campbell High School, 19-0. All these tough opponents have nothing on our 9-0 dominating team. Well, the girls lacrosse team played against Kell High School this Monday, and they crushed them 21-10. They also played Pope High School and won 15-10. They will keep up the good work against their next opponents, Kennesaw Mountain High School, starting at 6 p.m. on March 20th. The boys will play against Altoona High School, starting at 4 p.m. March 18th. Be sure to be there and support our lacrosse team. Now onto our track team. Caden Terrell was able to place third in the 400-meter race, and with an impressive sub-50-second run. Christian Hohan also played third in the 1600 run, and Amelia Daniel placed second in the pole vault with a height of 8'6". That's pretty tall. An impressive meet for our team, and they will keep up the good work at their next meet this Saturday, March the 18th, located at Mount View High School, starting at 9 a.m. Be sure to cheer on our runners. The baseball team played against Campbell High School earlier this week and won 6-4. And they played McEachern High School this Tuesday and played a terrific 12-inning game that lasted 5.5 hours, ending at midnight. Victor Junko had an amazing ground ball plays all night and a fantastic sliding effort to score. Cameron Strader was also able to hit bombs, but unfortunately they barely lost. But they will be ready for this rematch this Friday against McEachern. Located here in the Den, March 17th, starting at 5:55 p.m. Be sure to come out and pack the stands. Thank you for watching, and be prepared for next week, which I will feature Athlete vs. Amateur Baseball Edition featuring Victor Junko and Cameron Strader. So, thank you for watching. Now back to you, Austin.
Thanks, Nick. In other news, our art students in North competed in the Dogwood Festival, an arts and crafts festival that has been held annually at Piedmont Park since 1933. Part of the Dogwood Festival is the Atlanta High School Art Exhibition, a selection of some of the best high school artwork in the Atlanta area. This year, there are 816 entries and only 268 pieces were selected for both shows. North Paulding had 8 of the selected pieces for the main show. We interviewed Abby Wadsworth and India Musgrove to hear more about their submissions. Come take a look.
We had to do a project in art class where we had to set up a still life, and then later on we had to draw that still life and recreate it either super zoomed in or further away. The hardest part of doing this art piece was there's a piggy bank in the picture and it has a lot of rust on it, and that really just drove me up the walls. I just really wanted to get it as detailed as possible.
What inspired my piece was that I wanted to take a bunch of little objects and create a unique composition with them. The hardest part was trying to make it as realistic as I could, and trying to do that probably took me about 2 weeks or so, maybe 3-ish.
Wow, those were really great art pieces. Speaking of pieces of art, it's time for Mason's lunch. Let's see what he had this week.
What's Gibby thinking about?
Welcome back to week 8 of What's Mason Eating for Lunch. Today, I'm going to go off of what the student body wants. And what the student body wants is what Mason wants. And what Mason wants is Zaxby's.
This one's a given. I'm just going to say Chick-fil-A. No explanation. It's Chick-fil-A.
This week on Mason's Lunch, I think he had Arby's because I've been getting a lot of coupons lately, and I feel like Mason would want to save some money on food.
So I think Mason got KFC because I feel like he's just going to throw like everyone a curveball because like no one's even guessed KFC really, and he's never got it, so he's going to get it this time. Just watch.
I'm going to have to change it up a little bit this week. I have to go with Burger King because eat like a king. No, I'm just playing. It's yellow blue.
This week, I'm gonna say that Mason got Moe's because I'm trying to go to the movies, and whenever I go to the movies, I usually get Moe's afterwards.
As my first actual guess, I think I'm gonna have to go with probably Arby's.
So for this week on Mason's Lunch, actually, I'm forgetting about something. The student body. What do you think I got?
What did I get for lunch?
I'm going with Taco Bell. I'm just getting that vibe.
I'm gonna go with like Chick-fil-A.
Moe's.
Moe's?
Yeah.
Nobody's guessed Moe's.
Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Subway.
McDonald's.
Chick-fil-A.
Who went to Burger King?
Yeah, chicken sub with boom boom sauce and pickles.
Well, now that we know what y'all think I got, what I actually got was Moe's. And the reasoning behind getting Moe's is because I was really wanting one of those burritos. And I went in there, asked for a burrito, got it set up, and yeah, it was good.
Wow, I thought he was going to get it this week, but maybe next time. Anyways, be sure to follow our Instagram and TikTok at NPHS_Wolfpack Productions for exclusive content, and subscribe to North Paulding's YouTube page to get notified when we go live. Help us hit our goal of 2,000 subscribers by the end of the semester.
That's all we have for you on this episode.
Make sure to tune in next week, and as always, that's a wrap, Wolfpack.